Come to a stop at a stop sign without putting your feet down challenge. Whoa, shit! Oh man. Oh, what's going on, guys? So I stalled the bike. Oh my god. All right, as we continue on, I just finished the vlog and I am heading off to finish getting some gas because the bike needs some gas. And then after that, I'm gonna head back and cut the lawn. I got some fertilizer to put out. All that good stuff. All that good stuff that we all love to do. Even though it's supposed to snow tomorrow. What the flip flop? Big thank you to all you guys that took the time to check out those garage videos that I did. When I just sat in the garage and just talked about things. Pretty much. Just talked about whatever was on my mind at the point in time, and you know, I appreciated you guys taking the time to check that out. And I thank you all for your prayers. I thank you all for your well wishes. I've been doing a lot better and feeling a lot better, and still taking it day by day. So with New York, we're gonna be closed down till right now. They're saying the date is May 15th is what they're looking at. And Trump and the governors were kind of going back and forth. You know, Trump was saying, "Oh, I'm wanting to reopen it this date," and the governors are like, "Well, you didn't want anything to do with the closing. Now all of a sudden it's your choice as to the opening," which I was like, you know, they kind of do have a point there. But yeah, thankfully there's not too much bickering going back and forth, and it kind of seems like between the governors and the president, everybody's kind of just working together to try to get ahead of this. You know, they're just working, they're all working together, and you know what, not for nothing, that's really nice to see that they're all working together. You know, these are the times when we actually all really need to work together, because if we don't, then what are we truly? You know what I mean? What are we? So yeah, you know, that's pretty much what's going on with that. Hopefully things can change soon. Hopefully a lot of us can get out and go for rides and I don't know, do vlogs or just ride and shut up or whatever the heck it is you guys do. But a lot of us, we just want to get back to our normal life, you know. Even if we have to social distance, that's fine, but people just want to get back to their normal life. And one of the things that I really wonder about is, what about the people that maybe they don't have a cash reserve or a reserve for food and things like that? You know, maybe they don't have that. What the heck do they do? Oh shoot, damn, I'd have missed the turn. Well, that's all right anyway. I can go right here. All right, let me gas up real quick. back out, quick cruise home, and get to some of these little household chores I got. About 1 million of them. Yeah, guys, so you know, you have to wonder how long will we withstand this. And truth be told, I don't know how long that'll be. You know, for those people that don't have a savings, and maybe the money was tight to begin with, and maybe don't have a food reserve or a cash reserve, what are they gonna do? I was listening to one of my Google I guess you can call it a podcast, maybe. But anyway, I tell okay Google, I say okay Google, and I tell it to play the news, pretty much, right? And well, anyway, listening to one of them, you know, one of the guys comes on and he says, yeah, you know, I got my stimulus check and it was $1,200, but he's like, man, that $1,200, it went to paying the rent, and it didn't even cover the whole thing. You know, and he still got credit cards, he still got a whole lot of other stuff that theoretically needs to be paid, but he's like, you know, I don't have it, and he's not working. And so what the heck, what are people to do? You know, I guess it's just one of those things where we start to think about it and we're wondering, you know, something's gotta change sooner or later, or ease up, or be figured out. But I guess they're working on that. So I tell you, I don't know, you know, a year ago from now, if you had told me that this is where we would be, I'd have told you you don't make no dang nabbing sense. That's what I would have told you. There's always naysayers. There's always people that are naysayers. There are people who conspiracy theorists, and well, you know, we need them anyway because they make the world still go around. So there's always some people that don't believe, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there is anything wrong with that, because, you know, I guess in theory we always need somebody to believe that it's a conspiracy, right? Because sometimes it is a conspiracy, you never know. But something like this, I don't know, man. I really don't know. But anyhow, just enjoying a little quick ride and just a little quick chat, and just getting out here and cruising a little bit. I was actually hoping maybe I could get out on a Saturday, but if it's gonna snow, that's not gonna happen. So maybe Sunday. It depends. If they salt, I'm not taking a bike out. So right now, you look at the roads. There's no salt on these roads. Nothing. They barely salted the roads last year. Like, this winter was a really and truly, this winter was a weak winter, and we really have to be happy and thank God for that, because it could have been worse, especially here in the Northeast. It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. So, but wow, almost forgot about this stop sign. Stop sign challenge. Come to a stop. Come to a stop. To a stop. Ah, no, I almost couldn't stop the damn wheels. I did stop the wheels. It should have though. All right. Anyway, it didn't work that time. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm almost there with the fairing. I'm kind of getting there. I'm gonna change the washers, kind of like pretty much what Navy Thomas was saying in regards to the zinc ones, but I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know. I gotta look around and see what I can see. I mean, you know what? In theory, when I think about it, it's rare that I'm gonna pull it off. So even if I put the stainless steel ones on there that are single, and you take it, and it's a kind of a pain in, because it was kind of a pain in the butt taking them off. taking the screws off and washers dropping everywhere. I mean, you can always find them, but even still, it was a little bit of a pain in the butt. But it would be nice to find some that are a little bit thicker. I know some guys are recommending the neoprene, but I kind of wonder about the gum and not really holding with the torque. But I'm gonna put some Loctite in there. I have some orange Loctite that I'm gonna put in. It's supposed to be loose like the blue, but strong like the red. So I was gonna put some of that in there to make sure those screws hold in. And my bike doesn't vibrate much anyway, so you should be fine. I don't see why not. I haven't gotten the paint yet because it's just, you know what, the one I kind of have my process down, but the one issue I'm having is that it won't be warm enough, you know, for the time process of what I need to do. And I could use a kerosene heater, of course I could, but it just won't be as warm as I need it to be, so that I can get to the paint, get through the paint process. I need it to be about 65 to 70 degrees. So not only do I need to heat up that area and keep it warm, but also I need to ventilate that area. So I'm waiting on the respirator to come because I'm not taking no chances with that paint. My lungs already took a big hit as it is, and I'm just not taking any chances. So I'm waiting on the respirator to come. That's on its way. We'll kind of go from there. So once that comes, maybe I might have to wait a little bit more. Hopefully next week will be a little bit more of a warmer week, and I can get the painting done then. But as for right now, you know, I'm gonna have to run that kerosene heater to try and keep in there warm enough. So, you know, that's kind of the only thing that I haven't really, or that's the only thing really that's holding me